Hello everyone, this is TSET ABCD and welcome to another Catan video here on my channel. So playing the base game, here I'm in the first position. So let's quickly take a look at the board. I'm noticing that there is quite a lot of brick and yeah, not a lot of wood as compared to that, a decent amount of wheat. There's only one good ore tile on the 8-5-10 and there is, sorry, 8-4-10, but there is not a lot of sheep either. So based on that, I think I'll just go for 8-4-10 here. Grab the best ore and the best sheep. I can point down and then maybe I can go for something like 5-10 or even 6-3 to be honest as my second placement. I mean 8-5-10 is also something that I am considering now, and 6-9-3 is also an option. But I think I still like 8-4-10 here. Let's take a look at my opponents. So red is playing just their second placement game, uh, which is very surprising knowing that only a couple of days are left for the season to end. Global rank 87 with 40% win rate. That's quite strong for blue. Orange has a 30% win rate, but is global rank 35, so very strong opponents here. Yeah, red is somewhat of a surprise factor, I would say. With just two games played this season, yeah, and looks like they just came back to colonist because has played only three games over the last couple of days, and then the game before that was directly the in 2023 or November 2023, and even before that it was actually, this is not November, sorry, this is the American way, so month date. So this is September 2023 or July, actually July, and then March. Wow. So surely not a player who plays frequently, at least not on colonist. Let's see how this goes then. So, but red does go for 6-9-3, which is a pretty good settlement spot. Blue goes for 8-5-10 points, right? Which is, I mean, 5-2 will be open, so it makes sense. But now, orange has a difficult choice to make. Actually, can't this go for 6-5-9 and 9-4-11 or 9-10-11? I think 9-10-11 is slightly better because you block more spots on the board. Yeah, and I think pointing down is an option. Points to the right, okay. I'm not sure how that will work out. Aha, and then goes for 8-3-4 with the access to the brick port. So is giving up, is playing with only two resources. I mean, does produce a lot of brick, so should be able to get to the brick port quite easily. But okay, so red will go for something like 6-3-11, right? I mean, red can go for the other 6-3-11, leaving this 6-3-11 open for me. I can point down and then go towards the OR port. Okay. Yeah, I mean, red had a similar plan like me, like 6-5-11, 6-5-9, and then 9-4-11. And red wants to fight for 8-3, which makes sense. I mean, it's a decent setup. Yeah, but now, yeah, red does go for 6-3-11. So now what is my choice? I mean, I think I'm forced to go for something like 3-10-11, or I can go for 6-2 if I just want to improve, have a better wheat production. Yeah, but then I am surely not getting any settlement spots, right? I cannot win any race against blue or red with the production that they have. My only option would be to get to the 3-1 port and to the 5-10. So the road over here would not mean for much. Or I can go for something like 9, 10, 11 myself and block a lot of the board. I should be getting wood for wheat trades with orange, right? So, I mean, the 9, 10, 11 doesn't help me much. I'll go for 9, 10, 2 point right so that I can get a settlement on 6-2. Let's see. I mean, orange accepts this immediately, which is exactly what I was hoping for. Yeah, blue. I'm not sure. I mean, blue might target me. Okay, targets the sixth brick. So will be stealing from red. Yeah, does steal from red. Here, I mean, even I am playing with only three resources, which is not very different from what orange is offering or like what orange is playing. Orange has a better brick port. Here, let's see if I can get either of these trades. I'll just go for it. I think orange might be interested here. This is still a trade that I can offer. If I'll get wheat, I'll accept it. Exactly. So now I have the two resources that I don't produce in hand. Okay. Targets blue, and then I think blue just plays a knight and blocks red. Will now block the 9 wood, so will hurt me a little because I that is my only wood production. I don't think anybody has any wood. Okay, blue accepts it. I'm more than happy with that. So now my Orvi cheap setup is complete, right? I would like to get a city, couple of cities, and get a settlement on the 3 to 1 port. Yeah, not much that I can do with the resources I have in hand. Yeah, orange here surely seems to be struggling a little, but that was expected. Yeah, these fives are frustrating because that is helping blue quite a bit. Plays a monopoly. Wow. So should be getting us. This is amazing. Red is frustrated there, and red just quits the game. Yeah. So now blue has the best ore wheat cheap. I mean, blue and I have the same ore, but blue has better, way better wood and brick as compared to me. I have better wheat, but then blue will have the 3 to 1 port soon. Blue can get a settlement on maybe 3, 10, 11. Here I would like a 2. That would be a pretty good roll for me. Let's see if I can get a 1 is to 2, I'll accept it. Okay, just does a 3 is to 1. Here I don't think I have much option. I have to do a 4 is to 1 and buy a dev card. I get a VP. Okay, surely not a card that helps me. Yeah, blue might target me on the 6 wheat. I think that is why I needed a knight, but now it is going to be difficult. Yeah, and another wheat lost. A 2 does roll, that's pretty good. Luckily, bot is still targeting uh, blue. And what? That road makes no sense to me at all. I mean, blue is the target here. Yeah, it does target blue. Okay, and blue has another non-knight. I mean, I will accept this. Okay, I get a 1 is to 2 actually. I was going to offer a 2 is to 2, but 1 is to 2 is even better. So, do I just build a 3 road to a 3 to 1 port, or do I want to try and get to plow? Do I want to plow blue here? But the problem is nobody has a wood, right? So, yeah, I mean, let's not take that risk. I'll just build my road and in my turn. Yeah, but now orange is also in a very strong position with those ports. Okay, luckily I did not try and plow blue. Blue had a road builder. Okay, so with the resources I have, I mean, the best I can do is just get a ore and in my turn. Yeah, because the 8 ore is still blocked, right? I need a couple of 6s and 2s to roll just so that I can get a city. Wow. Blue cannot stop rolling 7s and will steal from me now. Yeah, steals a brick away. I mean, with these 5s and 8s rolling, right, there is no way to stop blue, and blue has been rolling 7s throughout the game as well. I don't think orange accepts it here. Orange might want to save for a city. It does accept it, but I mean that doesn't mean I can do anything with it. So blue here is already on 8 points. Yeah, this might be a very short game. Yeah, surely a trade that I can accept, especially with my wheat being blocked. I don't mind orange getting a city here. Like even if orange becomes a bigger threat. Yeah, and now like yeah, there is nothing that I can do. Okay. Yeah, now my ore is blocked and I have extra wheat in hand. Okay, I have way too much wheat in hand. I might just end up doing a 4 is to 1 to get a settlement here. I mean, I can offer a trade. I don't think anybody is interested in that trade though. So, yeah, I'll just get my settlement and end my turn. Blue should be getting a city on this turn, which would put them on 9 points if they don't have a VP, or else just end the game. Plays a knight, okay. And roll the 7 again. Still don't think now, I don't think blue will target me at all. Okay, it does target me. Okay, has a road builder. Might just build to the 510. I mean, orange can try and steal road. It is difficult though. I mean, surely not getting road on this turn. Yeah, let's see. I mean, blue has to pull a VP sooner or later. They're the only one who is buying dev cards. Yeah, and now I have sheep to offer. At least I can unblock myself. Yeah, keep on losing out on wheat. Plays a knight. Okay, so blue basically secures road on that turn. 7 wouldn't be bad. I mean, I'll accept this. Yeah, the second trade doesn't help me much. At least this way I can, if a 2 rolls, I can at least get a city. Okay, at least I get to steal from blue twice. It doesn't help me much because I don't think I can do anything about it. Can offer trades here, but then not sure if that changes anything. Okay, 2 rolls, 1 turn too late. Yeah, I expected that. Cannot do anything here. I mean, that is frustrating. Need a 8 or a 2 to roll just so that I can get a city. Yeah, don't even get it here. There's no point in offering this trade or buying dev cards because it is just going to make it a lot more difficult for me to get cities if I keep on buying dev cards. Also, I think the tide has now shifted towards orange, although the bot will target anyone who is on the highest position. Because orange can still fight for road here and maybe get cities. Yeah, what are these rolls, right? 5 has been rolling so much. Yeah, that 3 might give. Okay, blue just buys a dev card, but I think red might have a city in hand. Okay, finally, I too have a city in hand. Yeah, here we'll build 2 roads, get a settlement on the 3 to 1 port. And maybe just focuses on getting 2 more cities to win the game. Here, let's say if I get this trade, I can buy a dev card and get a city. If not, I'll just get a city and end my turn. Wouldn't mind blue playing a monopoly on wheat here. I mean, I just lose out on 1 wheat, but orange will lose out on quite a few. Yeah, let's see. But the only thing I can give up a sheep here and nothing else. Like, surely I'm not giving up ore. Make it easy for orange to get a city. I mean, this is true, right? Does have the 2 is to 1 port. It looks like it's going to buy a dev card and a city. Okay, at least doesn't get a VP. Here, I mean, I can go for just another city or buy a dev card. How does a dev card help me? Like, if I get a knight, it is completely useless. Yeah, I think at least with the help of a city, I can do something. Like, okay, I get a year of plenty. Maybe there is still some chance I can plow blue here. What do I give up? Do I hold on to these cards just so that I can plow blue? Maybe. Like if an 8 rolls, I anyways get 2 ores. Okay, blocking themselves. So yeah, blue is just going to win the game here. Okay, it doesn't win the game. So what can I do? I mean, if I get this trade, I can still plow blue. Let's see if blue agrees to this. Yeah, looks like I don't have much choice. I have to accept this. Play my Year of Plenty to just get a city for now. Yeah, and now blue should be getting a settlement. Okay, plays another knight. Blue has been unlucky with devs for sure, although they were very lucky with rolls. And yeah, still wins the game though. Yeah, and I was just a spectator in that game. Yeah, these fives were the most common role, and I did not get anything out of it. Yeah, let's just see production, right? Yeah, Orange outproduced everyone. They did have a very strong setup, like at least with respect to numbers. And yeah, Red losing the 8-3 to Blue was a game changer. But I mean, I like my 8-10-4 pick. Yeah, maybe I could have gone for 6-9-3 as my first choice. Wouldn't have changed much. I think 6-5-9 as the first choice was the only good option here, right? Or maybe 8-5-10. Yeah, but in hindsight, it does seem like 8-5-10 or 6-9-5 could have been a good choice. But then yeah, it's difficult to go for those as a first pick. And blue did roll a lot of sevens. Amount of resource income blocked is highest for red and me because the 6 was blocked and also 9 was blocked a couple of times. Resources lost by rolling a 7, yeah, and getting robbed as well. So, I mean, it is what it is. This would most likely be the last game of the season. So, disappointing end. I end up out of the top 200. Hopefully, I can play a lot better in the next season. My win percentage this season is quite bad as well. But anyway, bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.